Hey everyone, it's Metro, and we're back with some more Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. We left off doing a quest for the King of Worms, was promised to tell me dark secrets if I fetch the spirit of a lich for him. Not just any lich, but the former Prince Perilous of Sentinel. So we have to go back to Castle Sentinel and discover this lich. I have to destroy the body while carrying a scarab. Let's see, where's that scarab? So this is the scarab, okay. But before I do that, I kind of want to sell some stuff. And maybe go into town and see if there's anything good we could do, because actually, you know what, screw it, let's just go to Castle Sentinel because it's right there anyway. The trip is somewhat lengthy. We're gonna have to go recklessly so we don't waste, yeah, that's a month of time. Let's go recklessly because this game is really time important. If days pass and other things pass, then you're just losing reputation with, you know, your factions and so forth. I think I'm probably already losing faction reputation. Let me see. Yeah, you see how like the knights went down just by one. The temple's not very happy with me. We're just gonna have to levitate through here and go rest at an inn. Man, I love the levitation spell. It gives you such a view of the cities. Look at this. Nobody's out right now because it's raining, it's night out. Look at the desert. I love Hammerfell. I somewhat regret choosing a knightly order in High Rock. Maybe I should have lived with the Red Guards. Or in this case, Draven should have lived with the Red Guards. He's digging the scene. Look at this. Alright, let's cast Gentle Fall, because we're going to get splattered onto the floor. I see a tavern over there. I think we're just going to say, you know, screw it, and head to Castle Wayrest, because I don't really see that we have much to sell. I mean, we do have a lot of ingredients, which I decided I'm going to give up on. I kind of wanted to do alchemy, but it just kind of seems cumbersome, the vanilla way of doing alchemy. There's actually a mod that adds modern, like, Elder Scrolls alchemy. You know, get a kit and start developing it yourself in dungeons or whatever. And I think that's something I'll do in the future. For this Let's Play, I'm not installing any more mods. I'm just having the ones I installed at the beginning of the Let's Play. You know, keep everything in order. How you doing? Let's get some drinks. Get some coffee. No, he just had coffee. And of course the kitchen is closed. 23 gold, not bad. Let's heal fully. Can we get some food now? Let's see. Yep, we got food. Alright, actually, how's this food too? Oh, he's not hungry enough. Where is the exit? Such a labyrinth for a tavern. Do we have any more camping equipment? Because Draven is likely going to have to sleep in a dungeon. There is. Yeah, so I think I'm going to sell those ingredients. I think I'm going to do that after I get out the castle and find the spirit. I don't think we've done anything for... I don't think we've done like anything in terms of dungeon crawling in Castle Wayrest. A young courier dryly hands you... dryly hands you. I don't know why I saw two L's there. A letter, and then stalks off without saying a word. We're just getting a lot of letters. Dear Sir Draven Silverblood, Queen Acarithia of Sentinel spoke highly of you as a brave, able, and unprejudiced dark elf. Her actual words were a hero. For some time, we have been looking for someone like that. I will not lie to you about our loyalties. We serve the Underking. If you are a believer in fairy tales and consider the Underking the ultimate force of evil, we apologize for misjudging you. Otherwise, we need your help. You can find me at the Greensley residence of Hemio and Sentinel, and I will wait 1 month. I think maybe we should go handle that then. Let's cast Recall here. We're just getting handed just so many quests. Yeah, let's go to Hemio. I kind of brain farted there. The Greensley residence. How long is that going to take us? Well, 5 days of travel. That's not the worst. And there's an airship. I really want an airship. The food is getting ripe. It's just rotten at this point. Let's just drop it. The Epic of the Grey Falcon. Am I ever going to take time to read the Epic of the Grey Falcon? I mean, it has to be an epic. An epic if I'm going to sit here and waste 30 minutes of everybody's time reading a book. I mean, I want to read it myself, actually. Where is the Greensley residence? I said an ethic first, an ethic. What's an ethic? I don't know. It's the opposite of an epic. Right, where is the... You want to point something out, my friend? There it is, the Greensley residence. He doesn't want to talk. He's a jerk of a Redguard. What about you, buddy? Okay, he's pretty hostile. What about her? She's lovely. She should tell us. What is wrong with everybody? Oh, man. Where is this, residence? Couldn't be a tavern, could it? What god is this? Kinnereth? I should have noticed with the dove. Alright, is there anybody else to talk to at this point? Maybe we could ask at the tavern? Christ. Nobody wants to say anything. I don't want to click info on every residence. I think we're gonna go in the tavern, ask around, and see if anybody's willing to part with information about the Greensley residence. Southwest. Can you just give it to me on the map? Oh man. Alright, I don't think she's gonna put it on the map. Really? Okay. What about you, kid? Do you know something about the Greensley residence? Okay, so the kid's a jerk. Alright, we're just gonna have to go southeast. Did she say southeast or southwest? Oh, that's not what I wanted to cast. I accidentally recasted. We're just running around now, the Queen's Supply Store. Actually, while we're here, let's sell all those ingredients. I've lost the motivation to do alchemy. Actually, you want this Mithril Claymore? Keep the Mithril Claymore. Really? That's what you want for it? You're really terrible, you know that, right? You're really, really terrible. You're a cheapskate. You won't buy ingredients? Okay. That's a complete ripoff. Oh man, nobody wants to tell us where the Greensley residence is. So she said south, right? I mean, we're on the south part of the map, aren't we? Will anybody tell us? Like, point it on the map? Alright, they're hellbent on me torturing the audience with a red guard face each time. Finally, someone pointed it on the map. There it is. It's all the way at the corner. Let's go talk to this agent of the Underking and discover what's going on. Yeah, this is it. This is definitely it. Yeah. All right. Get off the horse, Draven. You know how to get off a horse. Okay. Yeah, he's just the agent is just waiting, standing very, very nobly, like he's full of business in a closed, empty closet room. Good day, sir. My name is Nunti. I must admit that I'm surprised to see you. Are you perhaps able to help the Underking in an endeavor against the necromancers? We will reward you liberally for this service, and provide information you will probably not be able to find elsewhere. Yes. You will? Remarkable. The necromancers have taken an item of ours, a bracer of some value. The value is of secondary concern. The true problem is that they cursed this item and gave it to the Blades. If you are unaware, the Blades were once the honor guard for Tiber Septim. Today, they are loyal to the Empire and Tiber's code, but not always to the current Emperor. The Underking has reason not to wish harm upon the Blades. We want you to infiltrate Castle Lugwich and Yaklan and remove the bracer. Please have this done in 328 days, if you want your information and reward. Where is Yaklan? 300 something days. That's some pretty decent time there. Where is Yaklan? I don't see it on the map. I see Skorg Barrow. That's Merkaza. Yaklan. That sounds like Hammerfell, right? But I don't see Leyland, Epheus, Santaki, Morgana. Where is Yaklan? There it is. Okay, I see it. It sounds like... I thought it sounded like a Hammerfell thing. Do we have a time frame for the necromancers? Let's see. It doesn't say we have a time frame, so I think I'm going to handle this quest first. We're gonna have to go to a port town. Palatine. Yeah. 5 days. Let's travel recklessly. Unfortunately, I think this is gonna cost us some cash, some gold. Hopefully it's not too much. Also, we have a debt to pay in the Alakir Desert, because Draven always pays his debts. Let's go to a major city first, Wilderwood. I like that name, Wilderwood. Ship. Oof, well, it's not that bad, and it's only 11 days. We still have plenty of time to do the quest. Still loading. It's taken quite a bit of time here. And I don't know why. There we go, finally. You are entering Wilderwood, and it's snowing now. That was the longest load time I've ever experienced in Daggerfall. Is it because the season was changing? I don't know. And of course this means Draven can't stand being outside for more than 2 seconds. He's shivering, he's crying, he's having, he's having an attack. He just can't take it anymore, it's too cold. Let's get some food. What we're doing in town first is repairing our equipment and then selling off these ingredients. So let's see if there's a market square. There is. Jump, there we go. Cold is seeping into your bones. Come on, Draven. You can't be this ridiculous. Look at this tavern here. It's being constructed. This little street here. Well, he's an armorer. Can we wait just a little bit without Draven passing out? It's been 4 hours, so now I don't blame him for getting cold. Repair items. The armor is used. Everything needs to be repaired. This is going to cost quite a bit. The katana too. Repair? Yeah, repair these. I don't have enough gold. 20,000? 20,000? Is he insane? Why so much to repair? Repair? You can't be kidding. Like, you have to be kidding me. 17,000 gold pieces. Good God. That's months of work. Used, worn, but I... Do we have an option here? Oh, man. What a ripoff. What a ripoff, man. I feel... Why is that so much? You're making Draven want to resort to villainy here, and that's months and months of in-game work. That's jobs after dungeons to repair this suit. Alright, so we're in the town square. That left me a little disheartened. Is there an alchemist here that will buy the ingredients? It's a jeweler, it's a book. I don't see an alchemist. I think we're gonna have to ask around. Alchemist. First class apothecary. Spirits of High Rock, as if I know as someone else. Okay. She's helpful as usual. Alchemist. Alright. He doesn't want to tell us anything either. You know who he looks like? He looks like the guy from his name is escaping me at this moment. From never mind what he looks like. Let's just go look for the damn apothecary. The first class apothecary. Man, nobody wants to tell Draven anything these days. He doesn't know what he's did, but everybody hates him lately. We need an alchemist. Go northwest. Alright, he's willing to tell us. Well, that's not too far. Let's sell all these ingredients, and then we'll go to Castle Lugwich. Hopefully we'll find something of value. I think we just passed it. Is this it? Yeah. That will offset that incredibly disappointing cost. Alright, take it. Yeah, take all of it. I won't be doing alchemy anymore. I think I'll just take it all to sell 7,324. That's not too bad, I guess. And of course, since our mercantile's low, he's lowballing us and there's nothing we could do. So we're gonna have to settle. How much gold are we carrying? 10,000. Let's put 10,000 away into the wagon. Or you know what? 9,400. How much do we have left in our inventory? 800. That's enough. Alright, so I think we're good now. We're gonna go to Castle Lugwich. This should be it. Yeah. How many days? 2, not bad. We have plenty of time to finish the quest. I'm kind of scared that this is going to be a ridiculous dungeon that's going to be like 17 levels that leads to a corner after a corner to another corner, which, you know, there's a secret inside of a wall that leads to like a switch that leads to upstairs that leads to the actual location of the paper. You know, crazy stuff, crazy Daggerfall stuff just like that. And of course they want to attack us. This is actually a nice looking castle. With bears too. Maybe we should destroy them. Draven needs the food, right? There we go. Beautiful, we have raw meat now. Plenty of it. Let's cast Recall here, just in case the dungeon is a bit overwhelming. And, of course, demonic heads greet us. Marble demonic heads. Little armored room here. Don't think we could get anything here. Let's get some rest. So I think what we want to do is cry, because I feel like this is going to be that kind of dungeon. Oh boy, let's get ready to face it. Oh, there's orcs here. Is the orc on my side? No, he was just concerned about the skeleton. Come on. What's up? Okay, the stats are good. Nothing, unfortunately. Had nothing. Come on, skeleton warrior, just... There we go. Actually, what is this? An elven longsword? We'll take it. We need all the money we could get. Or if not, Draven is resorting to villainy here. Because these shops don't really care about Draven's status. Even though he helps them, if that's all he's concerned about, they just don't give a rat's, you know, a rat's butt about Draven. It'd be a miracle if you picked this lock. I like these like these statues here, these marble statues. Who is this? Very evil looking. The flail, the hand outstretched, the horns, the cape. It couldn't be Dagon. No, Dagon, well, he has horns. He typically uses an axe. I feel somewhat bad. Draven feels bad. Is he poisoned? Let's actually cook one of the things, so the meat doesn't. So the meat lasts just a little bit more time. Cook. We're never going to get that skillet. It's just way too expensive. Like $1,000 skillet. Who's using this skillet? Is this skillet enchanted? Does it make the meat 10 times better in quality? Like, let's get serious here. Alright, so let's pack it up. Yeah, I wonder who this is. This might just be a random menacing statue, but I have to say I really appreciate it. It has to be like some sort of dark lord. Look at this. Very, very nice. I kind of want to see creatures like this in Elder Scrolls games. We're going to be playing all the Elder Scrolls games. I'm going to be playing Morrowind as well, Oblivion, Skyrim, and Arena. I actually wanted to play Arena first, but I'm having difficulty recording it. I don't know what the issue is, but I'll figure it out eventually. I guess I just have to find better software to record Arena. And of course, this is locked. It better have something of value if we're going to sit here bashing it. And it weighs down our sword, doesn't it? And do we have an open spell? We do. Oh, come on. At least we can rest in the bed. You have to be kidding me. Is it worth it? I hear something behind it. It seems like there's... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's all there was here? Well, there's some treasure here, but it didn't seem worth it. It was kind of a headache. Alright, so it wasn't worth it. Not one bit. Let's eat some food. Draven is hungry. Yeah, that should be enough. Oh my god, harpies. Good god, they scared me. Where did they come from? Back up. There we go. Yeah, I heard you shooting arrows, right? Come on. Fall to Draven's blade. He's a formidable warrior. He didn't have much of anything. Very formidable though. He was landing several hits. A mage, not bad. Come on, mage. Could have joined us. Could have joined us. Oh. I hear an enemy type that gives me chills, and it's the nymphs. I want to avoid the nymphs. They're a potion of purification. They'll cure us poison so we don't have to waste spell points. I don't like nymphs. They're very creepy. They're naked, they're laughing. Silver Warhammer, not bad. They're just always running around in the darkest places you can imagine. And they're just really not appealing. Yeah, you hear her, right? Does everybody hear her? Oof, I don't like her. I know she's up here. Let's hope that this bracer is around here somewhere. Maybe we can ask one of the dungeon denizens if we successfully speak to one of them. Another knight. What are knights doing here? There has to be some sort of explanation, right? Why they're so hostile. Two of them. What's this? Oh, Daedra Heart. Okay, and some gold. We need the gold the way they're ripping us off in the towns. Please have something of value. Of course, why did I expect any different? What a terrible sweater. Did you see that sweater? Come on. She's no longer interested in Draven. She turned him down on a date. Well, this is what happens. For your vile ways. The rude song. Oh, I think I remember that book. That book is very depraved. Not gonna read it, but I'm still very curious about the Epic of the Grey Falcon. Knight doing a ritual here. Female knight. She must be a vile knight, because she's just attacking random dark elves who walk into this place. Come on. I don't want to waste spell points here. What's our long blade? Well, not bad, not bad. It's getting there. We still have to find this bracer. And it's getting more labyrinthian as we progress. I hear a battle. What's going on? Well, here's a knight. Why are there so many knights? Please have something of worth. A centaur just died. Oh, we pacified her and we attacked her. I wasn't trying to do that. Just steal. I want new gauntlets. Our gauntlets are just iron and they're kind of very bad at this point. I'm surprised at the level 8 we're not just finding overall better armor. Like, yeah, we have a mithril cuirass, but we don't even have like dwarven boots or anything like that. I don't know why our luck with loot is so terrible. Look at that, chain gauntlets. It's not worth it. We need to find something good, like, at this point. We're late to the party. In terms of, you know, powerful weapons. And I keep doing that. Attacking and pacifying. Please, if you're going to die, give me something good. She can take some hits. She could really take some hits. Just gold. What is going on here that we can't find some decent armor. I hear a centaur, and a centaur just died as well earlier. So what's going on here? Oh, look at him. Where was he coming from? A light flail? Can we carry that? We can. I'm gonna have to drop something. Maybe... What's more worth it? Maybe the boots, the arrows, and the pauldrons? I don't know if the silver warhammer is worth more. We're just guessing. Enemies are nearby. Let's fireball this. A potion of true healing. What are those boots? They're not elven boots. Man, we're not even getting elven at this point. That's really insane. We got some alchemy ingredients for selling. So you were the one that killed the centaur. Above us fighting. There's an enemy nearby? Where? You can walk away from this. Alright, not impressed. Alright, let's make this easy on ourselves. She's very resilient. I like the green tunic, a potion recipe. Ooh, for heal true. But I don't know if I were taking these recipes. It doesn't make any sense for us to take these recipes if we're just going to sell the ingredients. It's just that, man, it can be just such a pain to use alchemy in this game. You really have to go out of your way to use it. Audio glitch there. Some pillars here holding up what? Couldn't tell you. A centaur, you look creepy, man. You look very creepy just running down the hall here. Gold, but not much else. How many magical items we have? Just one? Just one, okay. So I am thinking that maybe, just maybe, this bracer might be in the bottom. I don't have any indication of that, but I just get the feeling that it was by the nymph. It might be up here as well, I don't know. You just kind of have to run around and follow your gut in Daggerfall. Anything of note, just ingredients. It's unfortunate that what's going on with our luck in terms of finding appropriate weapons and armor, because we're at the point where it's a bit too intense to be carrying this crap. I mean, we're doing well, but we could be doing better, and that's what I want for Draven. No secrets. Alright, let's make double sure of that. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any secrets. Alright, so let's go down this section. Hopefully we're heading the right direction. Alright, it's a night. When in doubt, blast it out. There we go. Well, what are, iron mail, okay. I'll take the cloak, because Draven's always cold. He's always freezing. A nice little dining room. I don't know who would walk through a labyrinth to dine here. What kind of castle is this? Let's ask that question. What kind of castle is this? Look, I've just noticed that this entire castle has been a labyrinth. Elven mace. Imagine trying to make your way around this castle. It's ridiculous. You are healed. Another night. At least I'm praying to Mara. I'm praying to Mara at this point. Have something good. There we go. A dwarven mail. Well, that's new. I've never seen dwarven chainmail. And a red skirt. Very nice red skirt, but that's not what we were looking for. Unfortunately, dwarven chainmail is worse than a... Well, dwarven chainmail, that wasn't even in vanilla Daggerfall. I think that's probably new. Alright, let's create a save since it's been a while. And I think we're gonna have to go down.